What if the Reagan Revolution never happened? What if Jimmy Carter won in 1980? Like and subscribe for more. Carter wins the election with 279 electoral votes to Reagan, getting 259 electoral votes, 9 votes above the 70 electoral vote threshold. Carter's second term, is it good or is it bad? Carter has a terrible second term. There was an 1891 recession at the beginning of his second term, and the United States blamed Carter and the Democrats. 1984 election, Walter Mondale vs. George H.W. Bush. George H.W. Bush wins with 530 electoral votes to Mondale's mere 8. Minnesota flips blue, then red, then blue again, then red again, and then half goes to Mondale, and then half goes for Bush, contributing Bush to get 3 votes above the 525 electoral votes. The Democrats are still very unpopular from the Carter administration. George H.W. Bush has a good term. In 1988, Democrats nominate Al Gore, believing his experience and age will help the Democrats win moderately. Bush does face criticisms for bringing his tax cuts, but remains the stronger candidate. 1988 election, Al Gore vs. George H.W. Bush. George H.W. Bush wins re-election, narrowly defeating Al Gore with 288 electoral votes. As the party entered the 90s, the political party begins to shift. Ross Perot is the Republican nominee, with Hayward Stassen as the running mate. Michael Dukakis is the Democratic nominee, with Walter Mondale as his running mate. 1988 election, Michael Dukakis vs. Ross Perot. Ross Perot wins with 305 electoral votes, and Dukakis 233. Perot has a good first term. In 1996, however, a month before he announced his run for re-election, the Republican Party kicks him out. He runs for re-election under the Reform Party. 1996, Pat Buchanan vs. Bill Clinton vs. Ross Perot. Clinton wins the election, and for the first time in 12 years, Democrats are back in the White House. Clinton wins with 404 electoral votes to Buchanan's 89 and Perot's 33. Perot has a good term. Clinton has a good first term. Despite getting impeached in 1999, his approval rating is between either 73 or 82%. 2000 election, Bill Clinton vs. George W. Bush. Clinton wins re-election with 444 electoral votes. 2004 U.S. election, John McCain vs. Bill Bradley. Democrats nominate Bill Bradley, and Republicans go with John McCain. John McCain wins the election with 279 electoral votes in a narrow margin. McCain is blamed for the 2008 recession that caused tens of thousands of U.S. lives. 2008 election, Hillary Clinton vs. John McCain. Hillary Clinton wins the election in a large margin with 311 electoral votes to McCain's 222. 2012 election, Hillary Clinton vs. Ron Paul. Hillary Clinton wins re-election in a landslide with 365 electoral votes. In 2016, the Democrats nominate Joe Biden, who campaigns on winning for his son, continuing the legacy of him and Clinton, and Republicans go with Mitt Romney. 2016 U.S. election, Mitt Romney vs. Joe Biden. Biden wins the election with 288 electoral votes. The COVID-19 pandemic goes well. 2020 election, Joe Biden vs. Jeb Bush. Biden wins re-election, easily defeating Jeb Bush. 2024 election, Elizabeth Warren vs. Nikki Haley. Nikki Haley wins the election. Timeline: 1980, Carter. 1984, Bush. 1988, Bush. 1992, Perot. 1996, Clinton. 2000, Clinton. 2004, McCain. 2008, Clinton. 2012, Clinton. 2016, Biden. 2020, Biden. 2024, Nikki Haley. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and sub.